Hello everybody, thanks for joining me today. We are on another tour at Great Swamp, and this is the center here, and we are going to go on what the trail is called White Oak Trail. It's a mile trail. I hope it's not going to be too muddy to do this today. And this is the center. It's Halensea Fesco Visitor Center. We're leaving the parking lot, going out on the trail today. If you are joining me today on this video tour, thanks for joining me today. And this is a pretty new trail. It looks like they did brushwork here. You can see somebody way down there. So we're going to make this last walk down here today. It's a mile-long trail. Oh, I think it's longer than a mile now. But on the way out, we hit that way coming back out. It's very windy. It's getting colder as the day is going on. Okay, White Oak Trail, there we are. This explains what they did here. Okay, we're gonna go this way today. I remember doing this trail with my sister, and we came here during the summer, and deer flies are really bad, so many mosquitoes. And I was wearing shorts, which wasn't a good idea, but they didn't get my legs. What they did was they got my hand, and it was a nasty sting, and my whole hand swelled up and throbbed. And I think that was not even a deer fly bite, it was a horsefly bite. Okay, so this is the brand new boardwalk they put in here. First time I came here, my sister was all mud. I don't even know how I got through it. Now it's a brand new boardwalk here, so I am videoing it today. I would like to do this whole trail today if I can, if I got the time. This was another trail that's on my list to do, to get it on a video tour. Hopefully I got time today to do it before the sun goes down. Neat little boardwalks in here. Well, they really made this trail really nice. I think what they're trying to do is make this trail wheelchair accessible, which is really a neat idea. People with handicap. That's nice they do that. You can take your motorized wheelchair out here and take a look at this whole trail. Another little boardwalk. Very nice trail. Very nice. And you're coming to another boardwalk. Look at that one, isn't that neat? This is a nice boardwalk, it goes a ways. They got a resting platform here, that's nice, look at that. Very nice. Look at that. Very nice. I remember this was all water and wet here, and you used to have to jump over this little spot here. This is all new. All new. Look at this. This used to be a whole wet field you used to have to track your way through. And you could actually see the old trail. There's a little bit of gravel down there, yeah. This is a whole boardwalk here now. This is neat. Look at this. I'm thinking so far, I'm glad they're getting this on video for everybody to see. I heard this boardwalk is built by volunteers. Okay, we're getting off the boardwalk and we're getting into the field now. This is where I got stunned by that weird bug. Still a nice, well maintained trail. And after this trail, I'm going to rate this trail if it's good for handicapped people. So far, it is. I was told this is a mile-long trail, a big loop, and you get to see these beautiful big oaks back here. This was old farmland at one time. Yeah, look at this. This was never here. The last time I was here, this was all wetland and very muddy areas. You have a duck under a tree that used to be here, and I think that's it right there. Very nice. So far, I highly rate this trail for wheelchair accessible. People that have handicap problems. You could take a motorized wheelchair out here, and so far it's really good for it. So far I am giving it a plus on this trail for handicap. It's a very nice scenic trail. Oh, there's another boardwalk coming up. Very nice. We got well drained in here. Wow, look at this. Oh, boardwalks all through here. These are boardwalk bridges, I see. That's what that is. Well, you know, they say snow tomorrow and all kinds of rain and ice. I can really feel the dampness and the humidity coming in from that storm. That's storm front coming in. There we are, we're in a whole swampy area. Look at those beautiful trees here. There's another boardwalk. Oh, look at this. Goes out into a vernal pond. Let's take a look at this one. You know, I could sit here all day in this spot. Look at this. Isn't that nice? That is during the off season when there's bugs around. Very nice. This is donations, looks like. Donation benches. Okay. Boy, they really did a nice job since the last time I went here. I know it's been 4 years ago. Maybe 5 since I came here. And this was not like this. This was all muddy. Huh. All swampy and land and dirt in the Great Swamp area. So this is the national park area of Great Swamp I'm in now. This isn't a county, this is national. Looks like another bridge coming up ahead of me. There used to be bridges back here, but they weren't wheelchair accessible. Now I see they lowered the bridges or redid them and made them so you can take a wheelchair over it. So look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, nope, they didn't finish it. From here on you cannot take a wheelchair. But you know what? Look what they're doing. They didn't finish this yet. They're still getting on this. They're going to come back and make this trail more. But they're going to build more of a boardwalk here. This is how the trail used to be. It's still passable. You can't take a wheelchair here. But you know what? You can come up to that point until they finish this trail. And this is the old bridge. I remember seeing this. This is how it used to be. Okay. Gonna go over this swamp area. Oh, oh wow, that was a close one. You almost saw me going in the water. Okay. This is not wheelchair acceptable, but you could go halfway through the whole trail and enjoy it if you're handicapped. It looks like they are going to make this whole trail for handicapped people. I don't know how long that would take for them to finish. I do hear it's volunteers that do it. Okay. Back here. Let's see if I can find the right trail. Oh my goodness, is this the trail? That's the trail? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna see where I'm walking over. You guys walk over this to get there. Okay. Another muddy spot. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. Okay. I thought I was done walking on mud today. Oh yeah. Okay, get over this one. Okay, I want to get to those big oaks that are back here. Somewhere back here. Because they cut all the brush here, you don't even know what part is the trail and what part is the field now. Hardly can notice the difference. Well, I would highly rate the first part of the trail for anybody that wants to take a wheelchair, and you can. You cannot take a wheelchair in this area, but I do think they're going to try to make this all wheelchair handicap acceptable. There's the big oak. That's a famous big oak. I want to take a look at that. The big oak tree doesn't look very big when you're over here, but when you walk up to it, it's enormous. There's a lot of these big oak trees that are back here. Look at that white oak. Can you imagine how old this tree is? Let's see if I can get a better view of it here if I get on up to it somehow. Look at that. Look at that, how big that tree is. So I don't know if you can see this by camera, but this tree is over 3 feet wide. It's big. It's very big. Pretty neat. Look at the big limbs that hang out over the water here. Something to see. And then you got the swamps over there, and we just came out of that area over there, and they got to go back this way through a very wet area. So it's getting cold, it's getting cloudy. It looks like the cold front is now coming in. Head back to the car and call it quits for today for the video tours I'm doing at Great Swamp. You can see the parking lot ahead of me. Normally this is all brush and you can't see that from here, but today you can. I am getting very muddy shoes here. Wow, okay. Normally what I would be here, I would go into that center because it's really neat to see. They have a bird observation window. You can sit there and look out. I'm going to go this way to avoid that sweat area. See if I can get around this better than that trail did. But I'm not going in there today because I'm still nervous about the epidemic. So I'm going to avoid that. Boy, we're out in the open here. It's very windy and cold. So windy, it takes your breath away.